you fight. Are there any last words? All right, touch them up. Let's fight.
Brandon Adams had no words before the fight, and no words when prompted here either.
Those trunks are more like MMA style, Corey, if I'm not mistaken. I like them, though. A little
Listen,
little sauce to
the
them.
4-inch inseam is very much in style right now.
What they call those
legs
Rock
like that,
Daddy,
Huh?
what do they call those shorts now?
Gucci Daddy.
Gucci Daddy.
You should know. You wear them.
I do. I don't do legs for nothing in the gym.
The round one underway. The former world title challenger, Brandon the Cannon Adams, of course, challenged Jamal Charlo for the WBC middleweight title back in 2019. Ismael Villarreal coming off a little bit of a heartbreaker against Callum Walsh last November in New York City. A fight that Callum Walsh understandably won on the scorecards, but Barack Villarreal had Walsh in serious trouble in the final 20 seconds of that fight, and had it been about 15 seconds longer,
Right.
it might be in a different result.
Very possible, very possible. He hurt Walsh at the end, but he came on too late. You can't do that with Brandon Adams, because Brandon Adams was still rounds for him.
The guy have his hands full for the next round.
Nobody's landing anything yet.
Adams working that jab in the body, one of the hallmarks of his approach through the years. And Adams, one of those guys that likes to use the entirety of the ring. He works along the ropes very, very well. We saw him knock out Sergey Boachuk by just using the perimeter, countering off the ropes with a nice left hook. And that same approach here in the early going, very relaxed.
That was in Puerto Rico in the rain on wet canvas, where they were both tippy-toe.
Long time ago, though. 3 years.
Villarreal stalking forward. And both men will get the opportunity to do what they want to do in this fight, guys. Villarreal wants to be moving forward. Brandon Adams wants to be moving backwards. So in terms of how they're approaching this fight, they'll get to move in the direction that they're wanting, but Brandon Adams obviously looking to nullify everything that Villarreal has in mind.
Just watched an exciting fight, so tough crowd here, tough act to follow. We need to see something happen in the next couple of rounds.
Right, the guy who fights better going forward, which is Villarreal, you push him back, and that's a smart game by Brandon Adams.
Adams going to the inside, but he's a nice uppercut to the body there from Villarreal. Why not test the body of the man coming off a 3-year layoff? He goes right back downstairs, right along the belt line with a sweeping right hook. Final 10 seconds of the opening round. A bit of a quiet one. Which shots did you like most in that opening round? That's basically what it'll come down to.
I would say Brandon Adams landed the bigger body shots. He's the one pressing. Here, I'll give him that round.
All right, let's send it over to overtime. Tom, what do you have?
Hey, fellas, thank you. I am down here with Dean the Great, who's taking it in the OTX VIP lounge, looking real comfortable. First of all, second time out here at OTX, what do you think?
Yes, sir. It's fire, bro. Y'all doing it, man. Hey, y'all, they feed me to get me a little fat. You dig what I'm saying? But it's all good because ain't nobody touch me regardless if I'm fat or not.
And you're watching a lot of great fighters in here, but you're a fighter yourself. What do you see? Is there anyone who could take you? Anyone you're scared of out here?
Nah. I mean, there's some great fights out here. Looks like a lot of people are in my weight class, but I sweep them all type shit. It don't matter.
And I was asking you earlier about what weight class you would be in. What do we got?
I mean, shit, I fight at 130, at lightweight, 135. But, I mean, shit, if somebody want to smoke at 180, 190, I'll go up there, too, and whoop that ass. So, hey.
That's an amazing thought process. Now, you were with Ryan Garcia a couple weeks ago. I thought you guys were going to fight. What happened there, and what's going on with him?
I mean, shit, I called him out after my fight. We were supposed to fight. Then we were supposed to set up a spar. There's a lot of going back and forth. Then I met him in person, and it was completely, I mean, you know, he's cool. He's cool. You know, he wanted to, now we're like besties now. You dig what I'm saying? So, I'm not going to make it to his fight. Couldn't make it. I got some things to do, but, yeah, it's gonna be lit. Him and Devin. I think. I mean, everybody thinks.
Is Ryan afraid to fight you?
Nah, I wouldn't say he was afraid. Nah.
Who's the best influencer fighter right now?
You're talking to him. Me.
Who's second?
Jake Paul.
Third?
Me, Jake, then I say Salt Poppy. 3. No, Slim. Sorry, Slim.
No KSI in that?
Nah, hell no. KSI garbage as hell. You fight like a karate fighter. Ass, big forehead, ducking Jake Paul. Yeah, KSI got some boxing to do and learn instead of doing damn karate.
I love that. And last week, last fight, I should say, Vic Blend said that he would knock out any influencer, including Jake Paul. Any response?
I ain't never seen Vic Blend's fight. You know, he be fading haircut-wise, but I ain't never seen him fade with the hands. You dig what I'm saying? So, Vic, you know, if you can fade with the hands, nigga, get in the ring, show us something.
And can we get you in an OTX ring one day?
Oh, yeah, it can happen. We gonna see what's up. I gotta finish up what I'm doing with the people I'm with, and once I'm done with that, shit, who knows, might be a new home for me.
I appreciate you, man. Dean the Great, the best always, taking it all in, the OTX VIP Lounge. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much, Tom. So Dean the Great, you know, trash talking, doing a little bit of trash talk. Vic Blends also breaking Tom Brady news, also maybe scheduling a fight with Dean the Great. He's an active man.
We need to see how his hands get busy, though. I haven't seen him fight yet.
Yeah. Brandon Adams getting busy with that right hand over the top. One of the best shots of the fight so far. The tempo picking up here in the second round.
Good stab to the body. So now Villarreal is pushing Brandon Adams back, and Brandon is
More of his fight style.
exactly. Now he's counterpunching.
Good inside work. Ref is letting him fight.
Yeah, Adams trying to turn the corner here. Villarreal starting to find his rhythm there on the inside. 15 seconds of this second round. Villarreal getting some work done here on the inside.
Adams fighting right back.
Just goes downstairs to the body with a nice right hand there. Adams very comfortable on the inside as well as the temperature turns up there in round 2.
I don't see much rust from the long layoff from Adams. We'll see what that looks like in another 4 or 5 rounds, though.
I mean, I'm surprised to see him working on the inside.
We don't need it this round or next round. He made so many goddamn investments, we're going to be able to catch him out with the bank, okay? You're going to get the shot that's going to hurt him. Beautiful work. Keep taking it there. Don't drop the lead hand a little bit when he comes close. He's trying to come over. All right. Real good. Good.
Mano alza.
Round 3 underway. Brandon Adams and Ismael Villarreal. Villarreal said before this fight that he feels that he's got the toughest draw in the tournament. He feels that Adams, at least right now, should be regarded as the best fighter in this tournament. He's got him in the first round.
Absolutely, he is fighting the most accomplished fighter in Brandon Adams, but if we've seen the last 2 fight, I think it could even get tougher.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll give you a little history lesson. There was a tournament in the middleweight division a long time ago, and Tito Trinidad felt that William Joppi was the best fighter of the tournament going into that tournament, and he was mistaken because it was Bernard Hopkins.
Good hustle on the inside there from Villarreal a moment ago. Villarreal feels that he can stop Adams. He was fairly adamant. He didn't use the words knockout, but he said, I think I'm going to get him out of there. Villarreal so far fighting like someone who isn't afraid of Adams' power, at least. He's eating some shots, but he's going into those dangerous places.
Right. Indeed. And he's firing back with his own hard shots.
This is his best round so far.
And Adams with such a dangerous left hook. We've seen him score tremendous knockouts with that shot. And you heard in Adams' corner between rounds, they feel, in their words, that they've made the appropriate investments, and eventually it's going to pay off in this fight. They think that they're going to stop Villarreal in this fight.
I mean, I think it's a good strategy. The body attack will slow a fighter down.
Villarreal's a tricky fighter. I mean, he'll walk you down from the southpaw stance and then switch to the right-handed stance while he's walking you down, throwing body shots.
Very tricky.
Villarreal, two-time New York City Golden Gloves champion. Good shot there from Brandon Adams. There's that left hook, just a short left hook, and now he brings the uppercut through the middle.
He's doing great work on the inside. Short right hand, I like it.
You know, the second round, I was saying that Villarreal dragged Brandon into this fight, but I think this is part of Brandon's plan. You know, getting on the inside, he looks comfortable, like you said, Corey, in there, and he's landing crisp, short shot.
Yeah. Right distance. I like what he's doing in there. I like the work he's putting in there.
Well, this is a man in Brandon Adams whose early education in the pros, part of it came through sparring Antonio Margarito, so he's used to this kind of action. And he just landed a nice left hook, just wrapping it behind the right elbow of Ismael Villarreal. There it is again, and down goes Villarreal.
I was just about to say he's investing a lot into the body.
Perfect shot to the left.
Villarreal in agony. I don't know if he'll make it out of the round. He's going to go back down. That is it. The cannon detonates and sends him to the semifinals.
Painful.
That is a nasty left hook body shot knockout.
Perfectly placed.
Look at the respect of Brandon Adams. Holding the ropes open for the team of Villarreal.